There's a documentary coming out, Rugby United Ireland, on Monday. So tell us about that.
Yeah, I'd been filming a documentary for the summer called Shoulder to Shoulder. It's about rugby being a whole island sport, and particularly how it managed throughout the troubles of the 60s, 70s, 80s, and right up to the Good Friday Agreement. And yeah, it comes out. It's launching in Belfast on Monday, but it comes out. It airs on BT Sport 2 at 10 o'clock, right after the Leinster Wasps game in the Champions Cup on this day week, so on the 10th. So yeah, I'm excited about my first go at narrating something. It came from kind of a brainchild of mine and Craig Doyle's, who two of us set up a production company called Three Rock Productions. We did a co-pro with another group called TBI, and we both kind of amalgamated two concepts as to we wanted to do something on Ireland's call, and they kind of came with this approach, and then we threw a load of ideas into a hat, and we've produced Shoulder to Shoulder. So yeah, I hope people enjoy it. I think we've got some pretty powerful interviews and some pretty emotive stuff over the course of 50 odd years.
How did you feel about singing Ireland's Call?
I warmed to it. This bit didn't actually make the documentary, but I was talking with my mum on camera, and I remember when I was captain, I was used to sing Eir Sport, and then Ireland's Call would come on, and I was like, Eir Sport is really my anthem, so I didn't sing it for a few times, and my mum picked up on it.
She was watching live?
She was she was in the stands, and she was watching. She said to me after a couple of games, she said, as Ireland captain, I think there's a responsibility on you singing Ireland's Call, whether you agree with it or not. And it's true, mums know best, and she was right. I did have a responsibility, just because I personally didn't feel as though it was my anthem. I thought it was my duty to try and be part of something that incorporates everyone.
So by the end,
this only lasted for 2 or 3 games where I stopped singing it, and then I thought, I did sing it. I think it's more difficult to sing with the same gusto as Eir Sport, because actually from a musical perspective, the timing and speed, depending on where you are, of how the band plays out Ireland's Call, nearly always the singing is ahead of the music, and the tempo is different depending on where you go. And you get used to it in Ireland. It's the same. Our Tame Boys band, so you get used to what the sequencing is, and you try not get too ahead of yourself. In other countries, it can be crazy slow or super fast, so the timing is very, very rare. So that's probably why you don't get as much out of it, and also when you've grown up, with Eir Sport being your anthem, it's always going to remain a little bit more special.